Hello, namaste. Welcome to today's meditation. Today we're going to connect with our spirit guides in this meditation. So get comfortable and let's get started by taking some deep breaths into the heart center. Inhaling. And as you exhale, surrendering the body to the earth. Inhaling again. As we bring all of our awareness and attention to the breath and let go of all of that came before this moment and all of that is to come after. Inhaling and exhaling each breath, allowing you to become more present. Each breath, letting go of everything that is not necessary for these next 15 to 20 minutes. Everything that you can leave behind, put aside. As you come into your sanctuary of this time that is just for you, where you're allowed to let go, where you give yourself permission to soften, to melt, where it's okay to just be. You don't have to be productive. You don't have to force any particular outcome. You can just be here right now, just breathing. With each breath in this moment. And then begin to imagine from high above a beautiful glowing orb of light. The sun. And it takes us deep into our heart center. And on your next inhale breath, imagine pulling this golden light all the way down in through your crown. And imagine it thick like honey or lava. And as it settles the mind, the ego, the knowledge, putting that part of our brain to sleep. Deeply breathing in again, pulling in this light. And this time send it all the way down to your heart center. Exhaling out of your heart. And as you inhale into your heart center one more time, as you exhale, you crack open a portal to the other realm. Continuing to breathe with every exhale, expanding the light of your heart. Allowing that light to encompass your entire body and the entire space around you. And in this beautiful light, an ethereal veil appears. You take your hand, sliding it across the veil. And as you do so, you find yourself stepping out into a clearing in a forest. Your feet hit the cool earth, and your landscape appears around you. Giant ancient trees, deep greens, rich soil. You allow yourself to be called towards an ancient tree. You walk towards it and place your hands on its bark. Leaning your body against it, you take a deep breath in. I'm here, you say. And then you call on a helping spirit animal to meet you here, maybe from above or from below. This animal comes. Just trust whatever you see, even if it feels it doesn't belong in this landscape. All of your guides are welcome here. Your helping spirit leads you deeper into the forest. You feel the cool wind and the rustling of the trees, as though they are acknowledging your presence here. They know you are here and what you seek. You follow your helping spirit animal to the base of a beautiful mountain. The golden sun reflecting on the face of this mountain. Reds, oranges, deep browns. Your helping spirit animal leads you up some stone steps and asks you to contemplate what it is you are seeking. What are you seeking to know, to feel, or to see? Maybe the answer is at the top of your heart. Maybe it is the answer you have for your guides. Just surrender to what comes or what doesn't. As you continue to walk up this mountain, opening your heart, knowing that without words or thoughts, your helping spirits know what to give you. And as you walk up these stone steps, you see a beautiful golden light coming from the darkness, from the black of a cave. You make your way inside this beautiful cave. A hallway lined with crystal, reflecting this golden light. And with every step, you feel yourself deepen into magic and mystery, gifts from the beyond. You enter into a beautiful room lined with stone walls and shelves, jars of herbs, stones, feathers, and other gifts of nature line the walls. A beautiful cushion awaits you on the floor. You sit down cross-legged, feeling the warmth of a fire behind you, the golden light that called you here. And now you call on the helping spirit that you are meant to meet. And you see them come into the space. You ask them to show themselves in human form so that you can see their eyes, their skin, the texture of their clothes. This might be a guide you've met before, or someone new, an ancestor, or someone who has passed that is healthy in spirit. Trust what you see. And in their hand is a deck of cards. Notice the color. Are there any images? Notice the energy. This is a tool your guide uses to communicate, to share medicine, to help you find what you are seeking. Your guide smudges themselves, the cards, and then you. Your guide asks you to send a cord of light to the cards that it holds in its hands, and it begins to shuffle. What is it you are seeking to know, to see, to feel? Your guide places 3 cards face down in front of you. Notice the image on the top of the cards that all 3 of them possess. Maybe this is a deck you know, a flower, an animal, a color. Now your guide is going to flip each card. And with deep trust for yourself, you will illuminate the image. It might be words, colors, an energy, or something very specific to be seen. Trust what you see, especially if it is something you desire. Your guide flips the first card. Your guide might speak to you the medicine from the card, or you might hear it from within. Trust what's happening in this moment. Now your guide flips the second card, and then the third. Your guide asks you to look at all 3 cards, to touch them with your hands. To pick them up and look closer for details that you might have missed the first time. Perhaps the images or the words are shape-shifting. Maybe the cards themselves become a mirror, an element. Spend some time here receiving, listening, seeing, and seeking through this practice. Our helping spirits remind us that we are the oracle, that while they have answers for us, words to share, energy to heal, they ask us to return to this place, to practice seeing. You thank them for the medicine that they have shared with you and for this beautiful sacred cave. They invite you to return anytime. But before you leave, they head to one of their shelves and they grab an anchor item for you. Something to remind you of this journey, this reading. You thank them and follow your helping animal spirit back out towards the face of the cave. A beautiful orange and pink sunrise welcomes you as you take a deep breath in of the cool, crisp air. You feel expansive, looking out over the horizon, thanking your spirit animal for taking you on this journey, for reminding you of this sacred place within. And taking one big last deep breath in, exhale, letting go. You slowly come back into your body, back into your space. Bringing your hands to your thighs and gently rubbing your thighs to ground back into your body. Rolling to your side. And when you're ready, opening your eyes, free writing in your journal anything at all that you brought back with you from this space. Information about your cards, about your anchor item that your spirit guide gave to you. Any thoughts, feelings, colors, images that came, just let them flow onto your paper. And then when you're ready, you can move into your journal questions. Namaste, and have a magical rest of your day. Till next time.